Okay, guys. So, yeah, no videos on the 4x4 Ranger ball joints. So I'm gonna do one for you and give you guys a little bit of a tip there to make this process go along actually quite quicker, and you don't have to kill yourself doing it. So here it is, right? Here's the '97 Ford Ranger. I just did the lower ball joints on it. Okay. So obviously that's upper, and you got the lower ball joint. I don't know if you can see it. It's right down in there. Okay. Well, this shaft right here, this shaft actually, you can remove it, and you're able to actually work right inside of here to get all the nuts and bolts and stuff out in your cotter pit and everything. All you have to do is just take these bolts off here. Take this plate. This plate comes right off, and when you take that plate off, you can take the shaft and slide it right out. So once that shaft comes out, you're wide open to get in there, and obviously to get all of that out of there, because it's really tight and it's kind of a pain in the butt, unless you remove this shaft. Once you remove this shaft, you're good to go. You got plenty of room. Take the dust shield off. Obviously, this is ready to go back together. Also, I found that when you're putting it together, there's a little keeper, which is right here. This keeper right here, that actually stops this main nut actually from coming out. So after you take that keeper out, you can actually take just a pair of pliers. You don't even need that cup tool that you see on a lot of these videos to get that off. You're just supposed to be snug anyways. You don't want to over crank it anyway, because you'll end up smoking your bearing. So yeah, definitely a little tip there that I discovered, and I haven't seen a YouTube video yet for the 4x4s. I've seen plenty of the two wheels, and I've also seen the ones that have the inverted ball joints, which the nut is on the bottom underneath there rather than inside right next to that, right down in there, which is a major pain in the butt to get to. So figured I'd just make this little video and give you all a heads up, and feel free to ask questions, because realistically, once I realized all that and got that out, this thing went along right quick. This side, it's the same side pretty much. The only difference on this side is that this shaft doesn't come out. This shaft goes all the way back to there. It's all one piece. So unless you want to pull the snap ring and yank that right off, you're going to have some troubles with that. But luckily, I mean, this thing, once you pull this little spacer here for your top ball joint, once you pull that off, you got a lot of room in there, and you can actually move this around and it slides right out. So you don't even really have to remove the shaft on this side. So, but same thing here. You're going to want to pull these off and pull this plate off. I had to cut that one off because that one was all stripped out. So I had to cut that off with my cut wheel. But the rest of them are there, so I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have any problems with it. So yeah, little tip for you.